Zeus Bodybuilding.
Hey world! You're tuned into Big Zeus Bodybuilding. Wow, that was loud. It even hurt my ears. And I'm the one that did it. Alright. This is, I guess you could say it's like a part 2 to the ab workout. This is more of some little tips and tricks that I use. I gotta stop. This is... okay. This is more or less some tips and tricks that I use to help further ab development. Now let me show you the biggest secret that I use to getting a good set of abs. Ready for this? Here it is. That's right. That was my kitchen. Abs are made in the kitchen. Your most useful tool for building a good core or a good set of abs to show off is going to be your diet. That's where you really want to keep track of your nutrients, your calories, your fats, definitely your carbs. And you want to go on a caloric deficit where you want to shed off that body fat, because abs are there. If you work your abs and do an ab workout, now the reason why you would not see your abs is because there's a layer of fat over your abs. So what you got to do is get rid of that layer of fat over your abs. So the most useful tool that you're going to use to get your abs to show will be your diet. More or less, abs are made in the kitchen rather than in the gym. Keep that in mind. That's very important. Now, that being said, yes, you do need to do an ab workout to train your core, to strengthen up your core, train it, and to get a good muscle tone to your midsection. But in order for that to show, in order for all your hard work to show, you need to have a good clean diet and be on a... you don't necessarily have to be on a caloric deficit or a cutting diet all the time. So like me right now, I'm not cutting at all. I'm basically just maintaining. So my abs aren't as defined as they were, say, like a month ago when I did my posing video. I'll link to that down below. But they're still there. The next little tip that I want to show you is something that might get neglected by a lot of people. So this is going to be helpful. What you want to do, and I do this 5 days a week now, get yourself a stopwatch. If you don't have a stopwatch, you have a computer. I know you have a computer because you're watching this video on YouTube. So just go to, on your computer, I use online-stopwatch.com, and it just works like a stopwatch. Now keep in mind you can't see the stopwatch on my computer, but trust me, the stopwatch is going. And this is what I do 5 days a week. Okay, this is Monday through Friday I'm doing this. After your workouts are completed, what you want to do is start to pose your abs. And there's going to be 2 ways of doing it. I alternate between 2 different ways. The first one is the suck in. So we'll show you that. So I'm going to start the stopwatch, and then I'm just going to suck in. Imagine this now. Try and touch the inside of your abs to your spine. It's just an imagination type thing, but that's what you want to do. You want to strengthen the back side of your abs. And hold this for 30 seconds. Okay? You can see I've got it sucked in. Like so. Once you get that held for 30 seconds, then you're going to go to another posing. Now this one you're going to blow out your abs, and you want to make them look big and full outward. Not just, you know, letting your stomach go, but like this. You want to contract them. Let your breathe in Get your chest high. Let the air out of your lungs. And just contract your abs as much as you can. Bend down just a little bit. If it'll help you, put your hands behind your head. And just hold this for 30 seconds. Once you get that held for 30 seconds, go back to the inward. And every time you do this, get a nice deep breath outward. Imagine the inside of your abs trying to touch your spine. Hold that for 30 seconds, then go to the outward posing. Let that air out of your system. Keep breathing while you're doing this, by the way, but just don't move your abs. You see I'm still breathing. That's very important. Don't forget to breathe. And you hold that for 30 seconds. Just keep going back and forth till you get up to like 6 minutes. And do that 5 days a week. You're going to learn to pose your abs. It's going to naturally bring out your muscle definition more because you're training your abs to pose. So there's a couple of little tips and little secret little tricks that I use for a good midsection. Till next time. If you have any questions, by the way, just feel free to ask. Till next time, keep posing, keep pumping. 2. Woo!